Hello, my name is Dr. Patty Ann Ford, and I'm the owner of Imagine Wellness. I'm a doctor, dietitian, and a coach, and I step into your life to optimize your relationship with your health, specifically food, body, weight, and eating. And what a typical client looks like for me is someone that can show up really well at work. They are the president, they are a surgeon, they are someone that is very gifted in whatever skill set they have, and they tend to show up as a leader. And underneath of that high performing ability, there is this story that they are failing in other ways. They're either failing in their body, they're failing in their food choices, they're not good enough in terms of how they present themselves to the world. Maybe they don't like the shape that they're in. And sometimes it's not that apparent. Sometimes it's not something that you think, oh yeah, that's me. But some signs that is you is you jump from diet to diet to diet to diet. And so you're trying keto or low carb or intermittent fasting or HCG, or just kind of jumping from different trends that are happening, which is not either bad or good. And it's showing up in a very functional way. But I would like to propose it's actually really dysfunctional, because your relationship with food becomes really robotic. It becomes very guilt-based, very shame-based. And there can be this need to fix yourself. Yet you're not broken. And so your thoughts and your beliefs may assume, or they may feel like you are. So a typical client for me is, I'll first look at your habits of thinking. It's a free assessment, takes 10 minutes for you, and then we'll talk about it for about an hour and just see if you're wanting to look at those habits of thinking and how they are producing emotion and how that's showing up in your life. And my favorite clients, I love all of my clients, but my favorite ones are the ones who are willing to look at the hard thoughts. And sometimes it takes a little time for us to get to know one another, but I love working with people for 6 months at a time, and we actually get to shift habits of thinking. We get to look at some emotional experiences, and if we're really fortunate, we get to really dive into some beliefs that you've had, that you're holding in your body, that maybe suggest that you were told through no fault of anybody, that you weren't good enough. And so you had to prove yourself, whether that be through a job, through money, through effort, and you had to prove that your worth was worth something. It's conditional, when that couldn't be farther from the truth. Looking at thoughts and emotions and beliefs, it is hard work, and nothing that is great is ever done easy. And so if you're wanting more joy, more connection in your life, you know you're made for more, let's talk. And let me not change your life. Let's shift some things so you change it yourself. I am not in charge of your life. I want you to have autonomy. I want you to have a say. And ultimately, you're in charge. But I am very gifted with people and hearing their heart and seeing things that you might not see, and in a very safe and compassionate and kind, loving way. Because ultimately, I do believe that every single person is here for a purpose, for a reason, and they have value because they're a human, period. If this was helpful, I have links in my profile. If you're not ready to engage with me yet, just subscribe to my channel and follow along, and I would love for you to be here and get some value from my channel. Have a wonderful day.